I'm excited. I said bird. It's cold in here. There must be some clovers in the atmosphere. I said oh. Ice, ice, ice. Oh. Ice, ice, ice. Hey girlies, welcome back to another vlog. This vlog is going to be a little bit different. So today is Sunday, January 14th. It's officially been 2 weeks into the new year. I hope your new year is going well so far. And I know I've been MIA, and I will explain that in a little bit. It's only been about 2.5 weeks since you've all seen me, but I did want to just show my face briefly and do a little cute vlog for Sunday, and then I will tell you all kind of what to expect going forward. So if you are new to my channel, my name is Jené Avé. On this channel we do accomplish a lot of goals that I set for myself and goals in general, so hopefully it can encourage you and other people who watch. And then of course lifestyle vlogs. Now I know a lot of you who are kind of up north or even in Texas are experiencing a lot of cold, so I literally put on the big body North Face today because it is about 11 to 14 degrees in Texas, y'all. This is insane. Like, a girl coming from the West Coast, Cali, Vegas, Arizona, it's super hot. So I went from one extreme to the next. So right now what I'm about to do is actually go to the grocery store and run a couple of errands. I'm gonna see how long I can be out, because again, I don't do well in the cold like this. My bones start to ache and I just don't want those problems. So I'm gonna go ahead and, oh, I need to look into the lens. I'm gonna go ahead and run some errands, and then I'm going to come back and explain kind of what's been going on. Here's a little outfit of the day, nothing too crazy. I literally have my jacket, leggings, and y'all have seen this all the time. It's literally my favorite flannel that I wear. And then for now I have my little slippers on. Of course I'm not wearing these out in public. I will be putting on some Nikes or whatever, and then hopefully they have something in the grocery stores. I went to HEB last night, and I don't know what people were thinking. Like, it's not the end of the world just because it's cold. But maybe Texas, they've been through some stuff in the past. But I say that to say this: everything was gone. All the fresh produce gone. I couldn't even find any zucchini, and I need to meal prep today. So that's gonna be my mission, is to go find some groceries if we can. If not, I got some frozen, I guess, fresh produce that will get me through the next 3 to 4 days, because it's literally below freezing out here. So I will see you all in a little bit. Whew. I said bird. It's cold in here. There must be some clovers in the atmosphere. I said oh. Ice, ice, ice. Oh. Ice, ice, ice. Y'all remember that song, right? That's exactly how it feels right now that I've been outside for like 10 minutes. I'm still cold, the heater's blasting in my car, but I'm actually at HEB. I just got here and there's a lot of people here, and again, my hands are still freezing, so I'm not gonna record inside because I'm gonna have like my bulky gloves on, and I'm just not taking those off. It's too cold for that. So I definitely will show you, as I always do, like a little grocery haul when I get home. And then hopefully by the time I get home, my package from Pretty Little Things has been delivered, because I did order some jackets, actually nothing but jackets and like blazers from Pretty Little Things, and then I also got some boots from Dirt Cheap. You all have seen me shop there before. I took you all along with me, and so I just wanted to kind of show you what I got. I like doing that. So I'm going to go in here and see if they have any food, and then we'll go from there. Alrighty, so I am finally back at home in warmth. We have the heat on. I don't feel so uncomfortable being in that cold. However, my Pretty Little Things packages, I should say, I have 2, got delivered. So I'm excited. we're gonna go ahead and try these items on, and we're gonna see how we like it, okay? So I've ordered jackets or blazers from Pretty Little Things, and I kind of felt like about it because their blazers were kind of thin, and it definitely gave me cheap vibes, and I usually don't get that from Pretty Little Things. They typically do not disappoint. So we're gonna see how this goes, and then if I like it, maybe in the future I will purchase more jackets from them. If I don't like it, then these are definitely gonna be returned. So we're gonna go ahead and get started right now. The first jacket we're going to start with is this chocolate Borg teddy bear coat. I hope I pronounced that right. I think Pretty Little Things should definitely give pronunciations because I've never heard of that word. However, this jacket is definitely giving teddy bear vibes. I mean, look at the color. Now, I was struggling a little bit with the shoulders because it looks like that was some extra material, and I thought by pulling it down a little bit further, it would make the sleeves kind of straighten out, but I guess that is the style. Now, the cuffs are short on this jacket, which I do not care for, along with the sleeves. So there's a lot going on with this jacket that I'm really confused about. But besides that, I'm loving the color, and here's a close-up at the material. It is so furry and soft, so I'm just gonna do like a little 360 for you because I mean it's perfect as far as the color and material. It is going to keep you warm as it is a bulky jacket as well, but I cannot get past the shoulders, so I don't think I'm gonna keep this one. This second jacket has to be one of my favorites here. This is the black belted double-breasted trench coat. It's definitely giving Beyonce Ring the Alarm when she had on that trench coat and was going crazy. I am feeling like that girl in this coat. So one thing I really like about the coat is the detailing on the shoulders. I do love the buttons, even though they're not black. I feel like the color does go well with the jacket. It kind of gives some contrast. Here's the back and how that's looking. It is a little bit wrinkly, but we can always, you know, iron that. And then the sleeves are kind of long and big, but I do not mind if I need to get it adjusted. I will, but I also wanted to show me opening the jacket and how it looks. I think either way, whether it's closed or open, it's gonna look really good depending on your outfit as well. But I just can't get enough of this jacket. Like, I'm so excited to wear this, and the lining, everything feels nice. It's a good weight, so it doesn't feel cheap, it doesn't feel thin. So definitely would give this jacket a 10 out of 10. Now, I did want to show the back of the jacket because I don't think I showed this previously, but one thing that is a benefit is it has a slit. I love a jacket with a slit in it, and it's not too high and not too short either. So I'm really feeling this and so happy I purchased this. If they have another color, I most likely will order it in another color as well. I ended up purchasing is this black maxi contrast hooded puffer. Now, I love this puffer. I've never owned a long puffer jacket like this, and the fact that my first puffer jacket that I'm getting is from Pretty Little Things and the quality is A1 means a lot to me. Loving the cuffs. They are long enough and not too short, and definitely kept my wrists warm. Sometimes my wrists do get cold. I don't know if that's a thing for you, but one of the things I love about this coat is the lining. Like, it's very bright, and to me it's like, even though it's a black jacket, it's still a statement piece because of that bright orange. Now, previously I had my North Face jacket, which was all black, so this is definitely different for my wardrobe, and I'm loving that orange. So now I'm gonna go ahead and zip up the jacket to see if I can walk in it because my hips be hipping, and I just want to make sure it is comfortable and actually fits. So I really like how comfortable this is, and even the hood has buttons where you can snap it in place so that it securely stays on your head. You know, some jackets where it's super windy and the hood falls off, you're literally left cold, and that's not good. So I do like this. Of course, I'm not gonna wear it this way because my braids are in the way currently, but I am loving that the hood is able to be buttoned up, and I was just doing a 360 for you so you can see how it looks. So definitely going to keep this jacket. And one other thing, oh, I almost forgot, is the sides of this jacket have slits, so you can literally zip it up so that the slits can show, or you can zip it back down if you're not wanting them to show. But I thought this was a nice little touch to this jacket, and honestly it was a surprise for me. So definitely will recommend buying this if the girlies want to stay warm. Okay, what? Do the girlies see this jacket? Like, do you see it? I know it's bright. It's definitely giving thriller vibes. I'm in my Michael Jackson era. So here is the red basic faux leather biker jacket. I absolutely love this jacket. Now, I know I keep saying that pretty much for the last 3 jackets that I've tried on, or last 2. But when I say I'm so serious with this jacket, it is so cute, and I've never had a jacket like this, okay? Yes, girl, yes! Get it, get it. Honestly, I am surprised. I love the material. Even though it is a faux leather jacket, I don't feel like it's cheap. It doesn't smell like that fishy odor like a lot of these little boutiques smell like, if we're being honest, like Shein. No shade, but this jacket literally, I don't even know if I'm gonna, I'm speechless. Like, I don't even know what to say. But I love the detailing, the silver. I'm glad they ended up picking the silver detailing instead of the gold. I love that the jacket is long. It honestly is a little bit too long, if we're being honest, but maybe I can get that altered. You can see the stitching a little bit. It looks really nice and not cheap. So this jacket will definitely be worn someday, somehow, some way. We're gonna wear it when we go out. And another thing that I like about this jacket is the fact that it does have pockets. Now, some of these cute little jackets have pockets, but they aren't real pockets, right? So you can unzip it, but there's nothing in there. They're real pockets. They are real pockets in this jacket, which I love. So I just wanted to kind of show proof that these are real pockets. And then of course on the other side, we have another pocket as well. I honestly thought there was just one pocket, but there's actually 2. And so you can put your stuff in there. But definitely another 10 out of 10 for this jacket. It's giving spicy. So the final piece that I have from Pretty Little Things is this red basic single-breasted oversized blazer. Now this blazer is doing absolutely nothing for me. I didn't realize it was oversized. I feel like I should have gotten a smaller size, to be honest. Like, there's just a lot of material in that waist area, which I don't like for my clothes to be ill-fitted. I don't think that looks good. So as you can see, it is a very thin blazer, and oh my god, look at that stitching. That is definitely giving cheap, as if, you know, my family member has been practicing for about a month or 2, and they just wanted me to kind of wear their product and support them, and I agreed, unfortunately. But you know, and the fact that, you know, Pretty Little Things also tried to put that button, you know, that the black trench coat had. They tried to put the same button on the red coat. Come on now. I need you all to, I mean, no. What were you thinking? Maybe, yeah, I don't even know what to say about this jacket. As you can see, I'm just gonna take it off. I just really don't have anything positive to say. You can see the stitching from the inside. I'm really just trying to show you how this was made and the fact that it is very thin. So Pretty Little Things, I'm gonna need you to take this back and take it off your website, please, and thank you. Have a good day. So the first pair of boots that I got from Dirt Cheap are actually these cute, I'm trying to think of the color. They are brown, but I don't know the exact shade. It's not giving chocolate brown, but maybe like a
ooh, like a caramel toffee color brown. Anywho, I do not know the designer of these boots, but I did think they were so cute because they're really form-fitting as far as the foot, because they are that sweater kind of material, if you get what I mean. But I like that the heel is not too high either. And I ended up getting these black shiny boots. When I saw these, my heart dropped because they were an 8.5 and I am a size 9 girly. So I was like, oh my gosh, they're not gonna fit. But they were an 8.5 wide. So when I put my foot in it, it was so comfortable. But definitely will be wearing those soon. Now, these next pair of shoes or heels that I got are, I'm gonna be probably wearing these to my new job. So that's kind of like a little hint for the girlies who have been paying attention, or the people who have been watching these vlogs and I've been talking about that job interview. I'm not gonna wear these to the interview, but I most likely will be wearing these to the job. Now you can see that spacing where the ankle is. These are a little bit big, but they were only about $15, $16, and I figured if I'm wearing stockings or some socks, then it should be fine. But let me know in the comments what you think that job will be based off of those heels. Now, I did end up purchasing some boots. I needed some boots specifically for the rain, and I thought these were cute. I like the quilted look that the boots have, and then the fact that if they do get wet, then it won't like seep into the actual boot and make my feet wet. It'll just kind of bounce off of that shiny material. So that will include our jacket and boot try-on haul. I hope you liked it, and let me know if you thought some of the items were cute. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and continue on with the vlog.
Hey girly, so I just finished doing my little try on haul for Pretty Little Things, and I ended up liking most of the coats. I believe I got 5. I can't say most. I like the good majority of the coats or a good portion of the coats. I believe I'm going to keep 3 out of the 5 that I purchased. The blazer has to go. Can't do it. The other coat, the brown teddy bear looking one, I get the idea, but the whole shoulder thing that really threw me off and it still confuses me. So I'm gonna let it sit for a day or 2 and see if I want to keep it. However, I did want to do like a little chit chat before I show you the groceries that I purchased. So, kind of to give you an update, it's a new year. I hope your year is going well. I believe I said that in the beginning of the video, but if I didn't, again, I hope it's going well, and I hope you all are planning out or accomplishing your goals so far within the 14 days of the new year, and set new goals for yourself. Set, new milestones, all of that. I just want to hear nothing but greatness and you accomplishing everything that you set your mind to. So, just a little bit of an update. My interview, it's official in 2 weeks. It's literally in 2 weeks. And this is the interview I kept referencing in my vlogs previously last year. So, it's been, oh my gosh, it's been such a long journey with getting this interview. Of course, I'm going to go into detail, and I am going to create a new series for this whole journey for me as well. So stay tuned for that. But that's going to be a huge new year thing for me and this channel, is that new series coming up pretty soon. So it's official. We're officially doing our countdown because we have 2 weeks. So next week, hopefully, the next week, yeah, it would have to be by next week. I'm gonna go ahead and do some shopping, light shopping, because I am trying to save money. That is one of my goals in life. It's not just a New Year goal, but I'm really trying to, as you know, attack this debt that I do have, and I can't just be shopping all the time, even though I just did a try on haul. You guys get what I'm saying, right? So I can't be shopping like that all the time, but I do want to go ahead and kind of go all out for this interview, like you dress to impress, okay? And that's what I'm trying to do when I go to this interview. So we are limited as far as the colors that I can wear. The company is very strict, which I do appreciate. Like when it comes to uniform, y'all gonna wear 1 or 2 colors, okay? Black or white, or black and white. Nothing else. Don't do the most. So I am gonna go ahead and go shopping for that. And then A week probably gives me enough time to get anything tailored if I need to. So definitely stay tuned for that. That's going to be fun, a fun process. And then I'm trying to think what else? What else is happening? Oh, my renewal of my lease in this apartment. Y'all, I was really trying to figure out, do I want to stay here? Because they definitely are upping the rent, and I don't know why. They call it luxury apartments, but I would beg to differ and definitely challenge them on what they think is, considered luxury apartments. Just because you tear out the carpet and place laminate flooring does not mean you can call it a luxury apartment. Just because you take off the granite and put a quarter-inch slab of freaking, I don't know what type of stone this is, does not mean you can call it luxury. Just because you paint the cabinets, not replace them, just because you paint the cabinets a different color to make it look modern does not mean that you can call it a luxurious apartment. If I can hear my neighbors below me doing the most, having sex, getting drunk, fighting, arguing, the dogs running, and all that, that ain't luxury. Okay? You got to tear the whole building down and then build it from ground up so that no one can hear anything. And then maybe we can let you slide with calling this luxury. I shouldn't be able to hear anybody. Like, not like that. I understand maybe, if someone was on top of me, then maybe, but no. Anywho, let's stay on topic. Sorry, that was a rant. It's because the renewal's coming up and I'm just offended that they would even want to increase the rent like that for the same exact place. Okay, we're gonna let it go because I'm gonna stay positive. You never know what can happen. Your life can completely change in the next 6 months or a year. So maybe we won't have to be here and we can end our lease soon. So I just wanted to give you an update. Job interviews coming up within the next 2 weeks. It is the official countdown. So I want you all to count down with me and please wish me luck because I'm kind of nervous, but I'm not because I don't know, but we'll get into that when it's closer to that time. I promise you, I will reveal what this job is. Again, I'm going to have a whole new series about it when I get the job because we're going to be positive and put that in the universe. I'm not going to say if or try. No, we're going to. So I can't wait for me to share that journey with you. Now, I did go to HEB and it was so cold. I'm going to insert a picture. Like they had salt on the ground. It was like purple salt to, I guess, help aid with melting the ice or if it snowed. But it was so cold. Immediately when I went outside, I turned red. Completely turned red. So let me go ahead and show you what I ended up getting. I just got some zucchini. I'm gonna actually, it's too close to my mouth. I purchased some zucchinis, okay? I'm going to make some zucchini pasta with some shrimp and then some veggies in it. And then I got these green beans, these fresh green beans from HEB. They look really good. Trying to be healthy here and definitely eating more natural foods and staying away from processed foods. That is something that I'm really working on doing. And then I did get some blackberries as well. This will go probably in my pudding that I made. I forgot, it's some seeds. I like soak them in almond milk. And so I'll put fruit on top of them. Actually, let me see if I have it. Chia. So yeah, it's this like chia pudding that I made myself. Oh, is it still good? Is it frozen? 1 second. Sorry about that. I had to look up when does chia pudding expire because it was very thick. Didn't smell or anything. It still smelled very fresh, but I just noticed the consistency. But they said the longer you keep it in the refrigerator, then of course it's gonna thicken up. So I think I probably should have started eating that a lot sooner than now. And I ended up purchasing some cauliflower. I do love cauliflower. I'm not going to make my cauliflower mashed potatoes because I have noticed that's pretty high in calories the way that I make it. with all the Parmesan cheese and the cream cheese. Like that really does add calories. So I'm just going to do it, probably steam that. And then I did get some raspberries as well. These look so yummy and so fresh. Like, oh my goodness, I can't wait to bite into these. And then I got some bell peppers. So I got green bell peppers, and then I got an orange one. So I'm going to cut this up, put it in the pasta. And then I also got some fat-free zesty Italian dressing that I'm also going to put in the pasta. This will definitely give it its flavor and kind of tie in all of the fresh ingredients as well, kind of balance them out. And then some tomatoes. So I got some cherry, oh no, these are not cherry tomatoes. So these are petite grape tomatoes, and we're gonna cut these up really small and then also put them in the pasta as well. And are these organic? They are not, but it's non-GMO.